your eyes. Oh, I love the way you smile. Oh, I'm forever reaching out to let you catch a glimpse of me. Turn your eyes in my direction. I want to let you see. I know you own my soul, so don't leave me on my own. Oh, I believe in happy endings. Could you make one up with me? Leave your heartache in the past, 'cause I'll be the one to set you free. 'Cause you belong with me, and I will try to be alive. You belong with me, and I will try to be alive. Cause you belong with me.
Here we go, it's on the line.
into the shadows of the night, waiting for the darkness to arrive.
Alrighty, shall we go? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to the show. It is Friday. It is the end of the week. Friday. The weekend is tomorrow. More hardcore. I think he said hardcore direwolf. More hardcore vanilla. Coming right up. We're going to make the end of this week a damn good one. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. Bop to start off Friday. Need some Friday vibes. We are good. Oh, what is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday. End of the week, boys. Can we get a pog in the chat? We've made it. We've been live every single day since Sunday. We're out at the end of the week. And we're going to finish it with a bang, hopefully. We're going to finish it with a bang. Although I've had a bit of a stomach ache all morning. I got woke up at 6:30. So my stomach was giving me some proper grief. You know, you just get them horrible, like, stomach pains. I was like, fucking hell, what's going on? And I couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm going to be absolutely shattered tonight when I get back from Wembley. If I end up going, because if it doesn't improve, I'm not going to bother, but... Well, I did have a big breakfast. I did go to the toilet this morning, and hopefully that's going to help. I don't know if the KFC I had yesterday has just not agreed with me or something. I don't know, but... Usually I'm good with KFC. Usually it's absolutely fine, but this time around that's the only thing I've eaten, so it's caused a bit of an upset. But nonetheless, we're here, we're live, and we'll see how we go. If I have to shoot off and go to the toilet, I shall, but we shall see. Nonetheless, it is the end of the week. It is a Friday. I hope you're all having a fantastic one. Thank you so much for being here. Little bit of news actually this morning. We do have some news, boys. We do have some news. Good news for those who have been waiting on the Direwolf 20 world. It is uploaded. It is ready to rumble for all of you guys that want it. Imp is... I don't know if he's made it yet, but he was going to make a command for it. Nope. Nope, there's no command for it. Imp will sort it. He's in a meeting at the moment, but after that he's going to put it in a command. So anybody who wanted that world to... have a look how we did stuff and things like that. It's going to be available for you very soon. And yeah, that's kind of it for the news. I guess another little bit of news to add on top of it. It is the end of the week. It is Friday. I do just want to give a massive thank you for all the support we've had in the past week. It's been fucking crazy. The bit goal streak lives on. We're on 7 streams in a row. Today we're going to try and make it 8 streams in a row. But you guys have been fucking amazing. So big thank you for all the support thus far. Hopefully the streaks will live on. We shall see. Is there anything else to talk about this fine Friday? Is there anything else going on that needs to be mentioned to the chatteroonie? Don't think so. I don't think so. I thought that was a resub for a second there. Weebs are the 5 days in a row. Boom. 5 in a row. I'm basically Man United. I don't think we've done 5 in a row, but whatever. Sure. Sure. Thank you, Weebs. Appreciate it, mate. What a legend. What a legenda. Legendaire. But yeah, let's do some hellos. So I don't think there's any more news. So if you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. We should welcome everybody to the stream. There's not really anything for me to talk about other than I won't be here obviously tomorrow because it's my day off. Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow. I will be here on Sunday. I'll be back Sunday. Sunday. Let's run through some hellos. Here we go. Good morning and happy Friday to the following individuals. MKill, how are you? DJ, good to see you. Danielino's in the house. What up, buddy? Adam, how are you? Mark, Smoke Dog, Reese with air conditioning, how are you? Penny, good to see you, my friend. Brock, Jen, Danielino. Danielino got 2 hellos. Jeez, how are you? Godzilla. Aussie's girl, how are you? Velda, Weebs, good to see you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. Tree Fitty, how are you? Jen, I'm disappointed you didn't hoy me. But maybe you're saving that for whenever Amy comes into the stream. Maybe that's the case. Of which it's her birthday today, so if she comes in, make sure you say happy birthday to Amy, chat. It is her birthday. I was up till midnight yesterday playing Siege with her and her boyfriend Kieran. Because I had to stay up till then to wish her happy birthday. I have one of her presents here, ready to rumble, which I went to go give her yesterday, but then there were some technical difficulties and I couldn't even get there and I had to come home. I was halfway there when I had to turn around and come back. So now I'm going to have to post this to her. Just going to have to wait. Just going to have to wait. Anyway, what can you do? Me, sweltering, had a 3-day heat wave, and yes, we cracked 38 degrees. MKill, for somebody who doesn't live, for somebody who lives in Australia, you live in the wrong place. Oh, sorry, for somebody who doesn't like heat, you live in the wrong place. We should play a trick on Amy and ignore her for the first few moments she joins. That's so mean. It's her birthday. Wow. You can't do that. That's horrible. Well, she comes in and nobody says hello. That's absolute. That is so mean. That is so mean. That's so mean. I love it. Wow. Wow. I'm like, it's Amy's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday, chat. And just no one says happy birthday. That's fucking horrible. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Why are you ignoring me, man? Fuck's sakes. No, that would actually be really fucking mean. I told her I would be nice to her today for her birthday. There'll be no bullying. It would just be being nice. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop right in and play some video games. We are going to finish the floor of the gold farm today, which is a huge fucking pog. It's my birthday, man. Snakes. Snakes. I had a week off in the run-up. You all knew it was my birthday. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck's sakes. Poor Amy. Watch her come in now and be like, why the fuck are you talking like me? Do I have any glass left? I have 2 shulker boxes left. We might as well clear those out and we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll start off with that. Oh, she's here! I've been backing you the whole way. No, all good. I knew you were at a meeting, mate. All good. DW20 World. That's very complicated. Can we just do it to world downloading? Can we change it to just world download? That'd probably be easier because I'm going to fucking forget that one. Do exclamation mark world download. But there you are, folks. Anyone that wanted the Direwolf 20 World, it is available right there for you to download. Amy! It's Amy's birthday. Chat, everybody say happy birthday to Amy. Amy, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I already sung this to you at midnight, but happy birthday to you. There you go, Amy. Let me put this as an announcement in Discord. Hi, everyone who was waiting on the Direwolf 20 World download. good news is now available. Cool. Even though you couldn't be here last night, I'm glad I got to see my birthday in with you. Yes, it was nice, Amy. I'm glad I could be there. It was really weird being in Discord with you till midnight because you always go to bed at like 9 o'clock. It was very strange, but I'm glad I could wish you a happy birthday at midnight. Give you a little song and carry you in Siege just for your birthday. Ooh, it's my birthday. Oh my god, it is Black Friday. Holy shit. Chat. News. Sorry, the news is not finished. If any of you have been looking to get a mouse, specifically a G502, which is what I've used for literally years, and I swear by them. They're on sale on Amazon right now for like 20 quid. They're usually like £75. They're on a massive sale of like for like 20 quid in the PC accessories from Logitech, Corsair, and whatever. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. It's like it was £20 last night when I checked at midnight. An absolute fucking steal. Why don't I just search Logitech G502? That would make so much more sense. No, it's already, the deal's already gone. No! Gutted. Wait, no, it's not. It's still going. £25.26 if you want a Logitech G502. Oh, that's used. All the new ones might have gone. Ah, I think all the new ones have gone. It was like 25 quid. I was going to buy one yesterday. I don't even need one, but I was going to buy one just in case. Damn, that's devastating. I am behaving, though. I am behaving. I am indeed behaving. Black Friday's next week. Yeah, but isn't it Black Friday deals week this week? Wait, Black Friday's next week? Oh yeah, Black Friday week deals ends on the 27th of November. Oh shit, this is going on for ages. Sorry, yeah, okay, Black Friday's next week, but Black Friday deals have started a week prior for some reason. Probably a money-grabbing exercise, but still. It worked on me. The point is, if the G502s get put back in stock at 25 quid, go and buy one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, look at all these watch streaks. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've been smashing it with stream recently, man. We've been live every day, 6 days in a row. We've smashed the bit goal 7 days in a row. Streams recently have been a huge fucking pog, so a big thank you to all of chat who've been supporting the show. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Move, kid. We're just going to clear out these last two shulk boxes and go from there. Can't wait to drop yours next week. Wait, what are you dropping next week? Your watch streak. You had a 15 streak earlier. Damn! The highest I've seen is 5 days. I've not seen above 5 days yet. Apparently I'm boring and no one wants to watch more than a day. Chat's like, yeah, but your stream's fucking shit, mate. Oh, fuck off. MSI have a 4K 28-inch IPS display for 250 quid. I want a 4K 144 Hz one if there's available. I need to replace this monitor. This monitor is awful. I need a monitor stand as well because I'm... Oh, God! Are there any monitor stands? Triple monitor mounts. There's none on Black Friday sales at the moment. 4K 140... Whoops. 4K 144 Hz. Gaming monitor. None on sale. None on sale. Maybe later on they will, but... I like that all of the energy efficiencies for the 4K monitors are like Fs and Gs. This Samsung one's pretty sick, though. Who the hell? AOC? Oh my god, that's quite good. AOC do a £400, 4K IPS, 28-inch, 144Hz, 1 millisecond response time gaming monitor. What the fuck? That's so cheap. Why is that so cheap? Samsung's an extra like 60 quid. Oh, that is a Black Friday deal. It's £200 off. I bet it's not, but... Oh, God! I want this. Button, stop shopping and do your fucking stream, you idiot. Yours will be a 30-day watch streak. Damn, cool. That's kind of pog. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Well, except that G502 deal. That's a fucking balling deal. I know for a fact those are worth more than 25 quid. My mum bought me a Wolves Third Away kit. It's so fucking sexy. Very nice. I've ordered you a Man United one, as I know you're a Man United fan now. Hold on. This is important. This is important. Nature Butter Kev. Kieran also bought me a cyan puffer jacket. Oh, that sounds quite nice. Never realised there was a world download for the last Hardcore World. Was looking at it last night. I loved how you had entrances in some of the farms so close to your base, gunpowder, silent squid, and then ice tracks heading off. Yeah, that was kind of cool that we did that. At the same time, I also like how we've used a bit more of the space in this one. Make it better, shop on stream. No, because I can't. The thing is, I don't need a new monitor. I just want one. This one's had the weird issues with when the power brick gets too hot. It just sort of cuts in and out and goes black and shit. It hasn't done it since the weather's got colder. But I'm going to need to buy a new monitor at some point. I'm going to have to buy a new screen. To be honest with you, I'd like to completely overhaul what I've got. I've got 4 screens. Every single one of them's different. I think are they all different sizes? No, they're not. One of them's different size. So I've got 24, 27, 24, 24. And then I've got... Oh, God. Please don't update Windows. Streaming PC. And they're all different brands. They're all they're all different types. So this one's IPS, whereas this one is not. That's a TN panel. This one's a TN panel. I don't know what that one is. I would really like a setup because I feel like it's clean as fuck when you have like 3 or 4 of the same screens. Boom, 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 boom. Clean, lights, camera. Do you know what I mean? Because I used to have it. I used to have 3 of these Asus 1080p 144Hz things. I used to have 3 of them. It used to be boom, boom, boom. And it was all neat because it all looked the same. And then I upgraded one of them to a 1440p monitor. And then the other one got replaced by the Office one. That's like you saying you don't need a 4090, but once a 4090, the stocks aren't looking good. No, that's not like that at all, because a 4090... Whoops. A 4090 is an upgrade I really don't need, because my 3080 isn't failing at the moment. Like 3080 is absolutely fine. Whereas this monitor is like causing me issues. I'm just trying to stick it out for as long as I can. But I've been saying for literally since we built the new studio, I was going to buy a monitor arm so we could mount all the monitors on it. I've still not done that. I've still not done that. And the award for the most useless broadcast in the world goes to Button. Claps in the chat. Amy, you'll have to send me a picture of your new coat. I don't want to see your third kit, but I'll have a look. I'll happily have a look at your new coat. I can appreciate a new coat. Love a big puffer coat. I need a United one for when I go to these games in the winter. I don't mind wearing a normal coat, but they do some really nice Man United like zip up hoodie things, which look really warm. Wouldn't mind one of those. Fine, you've influenced me. I just bought a dual monitor arm to tidy up my desk a little. Nice, man. Don't buy one of those ones that actually stands like though. Buy one that actually like clamps. Preferably with a double clamp or like one big long clamp rather than just the one small one. That is my button top tip. That is my button top tip for you. Senate, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Amy's big coat. Oh, that's not cyan. I like it though. It's more of a light blue than a cyan. But I like it a lot. Suits ya. Suits ya. All you need now is to take it to Sports Direct and get a big donut on the back of it. Are your eyes okay? No, they're not actually. I'm fucking blind as shit. Amy, I'm not having it. Tweet a picture to me or something like that, or send it to me on Discord so I can pull it on stream. I mean, chat and I will have this debate. It's light blue. It's light blue. Isn't Kira such a sweetie? Bless him. Bless him. He only knows cyan from Minecraft. No, cyan is fucking... Cyan is cyan. What Amy's just sent me is light blue. I'm telling you. How many more times I have to remind you to go to the optometrist? But I do. I need to book it in. I do. Oh, I know, MK. Chat, MK was shouting at me. I need to do it. It's the lighting. Right. Send it on Discord. If you send me a different picture now that shows cyan, I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to be fuming. I can see, like, literally, my eyesight's fine. Just nothing that's further than, like, a foot or two away from my face. I'm not shouting at you. If I was shouting at you, I would have thrown a glue hour in there. 1 sec, need to download the app. Oh, right. You open up Photoshop. Yeah. Nah. Change your saturation. Fine, don't worry about it. Carry on. Snag. Snags, man. Ooh. Ooh. Can't believe it, man. Snags. Sent. Jesus, that was quick. Where are you, Amy? Yeah, this is not cyan. Right. Chat, we're kicking off, boys. Debates in the chat, please. Is this coat light blue or cyan? That is light blue. Don't get me wrong, it's really nice and it really suits you, Amy. But that's light blue. That's not cyan. No, don't come at me with fucking teal. It's not teal. It's light blue. Light cyan. That's definitely light blue. Light blue. It's cyan. It's the lighting. No, I'm not having it. This is cyan. What you have underneath, which I believe is a dirty wolves top. That's cyan. Right there. This is light blue. We can agree to light cyan. No, we're not agreeing with light cyan. There's no compromising here. It is a lovely colour. It suits Amy a lot. I am kind of fuming because I bought Amy 2 presents, one of which is massive that I can barely fit in my car. And the other one is the little one that I showed you earlier on. So now I've got that stuck with me until next week, just chilling in my car until I can get myself to a post office to send it to her. It's a very nice coat. It is button approved. Alicia, thank you for the 4 biddies. Hope you're doing well. I'm not too bad, thank you. I've had a bit of a stomachache all morning, but I woke up at 6:30 this morning with my stomach just killing me. Felt like my appendix had burst. That's never happened, but that sort of pain, I woke up and was like, shit, has my appendix popped or something? And I couldn't get back to sleep, so I just laid in bed for a few hours in pain. Managed to scrounge a massive sandwich for breakfast and go to the toilet. And hopefully that's gonna help a little bit. But I like never get stomach aches. It's so weird. But thank you so much for the 4 biddies. The first biddies of the day as we begin our journey to having a bit goal streak of 8 streams in a row, boys. 8 in a row. We're on 7 in a row at the moment, which is fucking nuts. Thank you all very, very much for the support. This is definitely the biggest streak we've had all year for the for big goal streaks. So a massive thank you for all the support. And we're going for 8 today, boys. We're going for 8. In my shoes. Look at that. Alicia, filling the cup up with love. Look at that. Amy, that's for your birthday. Look, all that love. Oh, amazing. Lol, it's actually light cyan. You have to compromise. But it's not. But it's not. That link shows it. It doesn't show shit. I'm not having it. Stand by. Let's colour match this as best we can. Let's find a light blue. There we go. That's essentially identical. It's light blue. It's light blue. That is identical. No, there's no such thing as light cyan. Here we go. In fact, no, I'm going to do it. There we go. To confirm it, light cyan. It's right there. Nothing like it. Completely wrong. Completely wrong. Way too dark. Very clearly says light cyan in the bar there. No, Skygen. And you've seen a bird. You changed it after hitting enter. I didn't change shit. I definitely hit that back. And that. What the fuck? Apparently I'm stupid. Hey, Bond, I've been watching you stream for a long time now, man. I just want you to know that I already knew that. Somebody clip that! Did he just spawn on glass? No, he can't have. Oh, that's gonna hit the tunnel. Type in light cyan, hit enter, and do nothing. Light cyan. No. It's completely different. You can actually tell in the color gradient that it's not the same at all. Yeah. That's a shame. You need to spend thousands of pounds on Pantone books so we can get the colours. Yeah, Amy, I'm going to drive up to you after the stream, okay? We're going to go to B&Q. We're going into the paint section. And we're going to grab those little colour sheets. We're going to colour match it. We're going to colour match it. If I'm not wrong, mobs can't spawn on glass. No, they can't. That's why I'm putting it down. That glass just looked like it did. I don't think it did. I think it spawned next to it. A beautiful new blue coat. Jack's being stubborn and not compromising. No, I'm just genuinely now trying to wind you up. Because it is light blue. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. Waiting for a nibble. Waiting for a little nib. Little bit of a nib. What is wrong with your tongue? That was me waiting for a nibble, Amy. Chat, we all know that it's L'Oreal. L'Oreal? Isn't that a XL gel? That might be L'Oreal, actually. There you go. Alicia, thank you for the 100 bits. Boom! Taking us to the purple bar. 150 down. Thank you so much. Okay, we do need a little bit more glass, but... boys! That's all that's left, and we're done. Ah! We're going to finish today. Yes. Yes. But it's a muddier, lighter cyan blue. No, it's light blue. There's no muddy or anything. Toxic, thank you for the 69, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Look at the messages before. No. They've already gone off the top of the chat, and I refuse to scroll up. That was weird. 69. Thank you very much, great design. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you for having some common sense. Apparently there's a lack of that in chat today. Shout out to the people that can identify a colour correctly. I appreciate you. I just had an idea. I know the solution. This will settle the debate. Let me save this image. Downloads. There we go. And then we upload this. Uploading. Okay, and I want you to tell me what colour this is. Oh god, this must be completely wrong. What the fuck? Oh, it's actually grabbing the individual pixels. Oh shit. Okay, what colour is? Let's take an average part. This. That's the colour code. Search Google. What colour is... Oh no, that's a Google Drive link. Shit, hang on. Don't want that. What colour is that? Apparently it's green. Apparently it's green. So according to this website, where you can select a colour, right? So like... somewhere here, right in the middle. It is A2BOA7. And when you ask it what colour that is, it just gives you the RGB colour codes. But what would you call this colour? I need a name. Contains mainly green. It's green. It's green. Amy, your coat's green. You can't argue with the facts. It is green is your coat, according to this image. Let's go like the lightest part. There we go. That's like a blue. Beautiful blue. What colour is this? Containing mainly blue. It's blue. It's blue. There it is. It is blue. Well, now we got to the bottom of that. That's fantastic. This looks like sea foam green. Green and blue make cyan. Yes, but there's red involved here as well. So, no, this is not cyan. It is blue. I wish you'd just give me a name. Why does it not give me a fucking name? Unless this is the name. Lorium ipsum dolocitamet. No, I think that's just a text preview. Well, I'm glad we solved the fact that it's blue. Thank you, Goo. You can't argue with the colour codes, Amy, I'm afraid. You've been schooled, sunshine. I'm right. Oh, I love it. I love it. Amy's fuming. She's fuming. Amy, the point is, your lovely blue coat is, it's very nice and it suits you a lot. It suits you a lot. Oh, God. Snakes, man. Snakes. Snake in my coat. Ooh. Ooh. Boyfriends, I'm never buying a coat ever again. Everything that Amy gets from now on is going to be black or white. I literally only do it to piss Amy off because it's funny. Because I love Amy, and then winding her up is one of my favourite things to do. And she knows this. We wind each other up, so we are. It is. Annoying everyone is what makes this place the best place on Twitch. No, the goal is not to annoy everybody, because there's no gain to me in annoying everybody. The gain in just annoying Amy single-handedly is that, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun. It's all out of love, of course, but it is good fun. Did the boyfriend say what colour he thought it was? Well, he said cyan, but we've already proven that that's wrong, so that's kind of irrelevant. That one's kind of irrelevant already. Poor Kieran. Poor Kieran. He was being mean to me yesterday as well in Discord. It's very sad. It's very sad. I went there to hang out with some friends. I just got abuse from Amy's boyfriend. All I got was abuse. No! Why have you got me so different, man? What happened to modded bot? I'm already sick of it. No, we finished Direwolf. We did everything we wanted to do in it. Modded will be back when Mad Pack is released. When Mad Pack is out, we're going to play some more modded. No, it's not like I forgot to charge my car. It fucking wouldn't let me charge my car halfway to your trip. There was no forgetting of it. I had enough to get there, but my plan was to charge and come back. But no, yeah, we'll be doing Mad Pack 5. I think the plan is Mad Pack 5, FTB Skies, and then FTB Skies Expert Mode when that eventually comes out with Matt. Nah, it wouldn't have, Amy, to be fair. It wouldn't have. But I think I know what the issue was. I think the seal on the charging port at the top, it had, like, not dirt on it, but it had, how can I describe it? I guess, like, dust and, like, a leftover, like, little bits of leaf or something on it. So when the flap was shut, I don't think the seal was making, like, a full seal with the car. So when it rained, the water was running down, going in that gap, and then into the actual charging bit. So the car recognized that and was like, oh shit, electricity and water, not good, can't charge. You can only charge at a very slow rate, not the full speed. So I was like, okay. But then I checked this morning and it was fine. So, but might I add, once I'd figured out the problem, which was in the middle of nowhere, I offered to carry on my drive and you told me to go away. And Amy told me to go away. She was like, don't bother coming. Ugh. Ugh. What's the point? No, Amy, that's just cheating. That's not even the colour I said it was. That is not even the colour I said it was. Don't just take a random colour from Google that works in your favour. Not that light blue. That is not the colour that I said. Disgrace. Disgrace. No, I should have expected any more. Or any less, sorry. For a big, slithery snake. Miss Boyer! 33 Montheroons. Welcome back.
Button heart glue hug.
Oh, thank you so much for the 33 months. Okay. Hi, yes, I would like to trade. Oh, it is a lovely coat. Hey! So you have to understand, chat. Amy has known me for almost a decade. For almost a decade. She knows what I'm like. And she knows that I genuinely like her coat and I'm just doing it to piss her off, and it's working. The coat is absolutely light cyan. I just wanted to see how far I could push her. That's all. King Singo, thank you so much. Welcome back, mate. $19 beautiful months, baby. Thank you, my man. My daughters make me think I'm crazy. They ask for blue cups, and I give them blue cups, and they yell, blue, not blue. You can't win, mate. And, do you know what that is, great design? Do you know what that is? It's not your fault. It's women. Women. You can't please. You can't please them. Highly complex individuals that are near on impossible to read. So what is entailed in being a member of the One Inch Wonder Club? I mean, I can't... I would love to sort of disclose that. But I sort of can't. It's sort of like a secret. And then once you're in it, like, you know. Like, if you know, you know, sort of thing, right? Like, rule number 1 of Fight Club is no one talks about Fight Club, right? You can, you just got to figure them out. Yeah, and that is literally like saying, how was the universe formed? This highly complex structure of atoms and molecules. How is it formed and how has it become the space that it is today? There is an answer, but it's so unbelievably complex that nobody knows. I've been married for 10 years and I never claimed to figure out your wife. Exactly. Bruh, I'm a woman and I can't figure them out, you see? You see? The Big Bang is simple, though. There was nothing, and then it exploded. Yeah, that makes sense, right? It is impossible. I'm sorry, Aaron. On this occasion, you are incorrect. Reminds me of a video I saw of a toddler asking how many times. I saw a video of a toddler asking many times for hot dog. God, I'm so fucking unorganized. Hang on, I've not even filled my water up today. What is going on? Ugh. It's a disaster.
Tell you I don't feel it, but I've never been a liar. I'm a page that you can read. You're everything I wanted for a while and for the rest of time. I don't wanna fight for you. I just wanna talk. But I don't wanna spin around. I'm scared to call you, can't calm you down. No, you're better than nobody else. It's hopeless, can fight in your love. Kills me every time. Still been addicted to you. I just can't get enough of you.
Ugh. Right. Back. Hi, Noisy. And hi, Erin. How are you as well? Hi. It's a disaster, chat. Everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong today. And it's Friday. We're meant to be chilling at the end of the week. I need a beer. I need a fucking pint. That's what I need. Ah! Hey, Gerald. How are you, brother? Thank you so much for all the love the other day, by the way, mate. What a fucking legend. I didn't actually notice what the total number of bits you got to was. 6,969. Cheers for that. Thank you, mate. No, I can't grab a beer. I've had a rough... My stomach's been awful all morning. A beer is not going to help. Although I'm supposed to be on the beers later, which is concerning me. Well, that's two to start. Hey, get on it, Goldfiend. Get on it, brother. Honestly, if I didn't have a rough stomach, I probably would just go get a beer. But, right, do you know what? We've earned a beer today. Don't ask me how I am. Too complicated of an answer. And all that. I just asked how you were. This is my point. You just proven my point. Just answer the damn question. What the fuck is this? In with 100 bits. Let's annoy chat and button with a new feature that he knows nothing about. What is this, like a pinned chair? Oh shit. How do you do that? That's kind of cool. Thank you for the 100 bits. Wait, can anyone do that? Oh, Godfiends didn't do it. Godfiend with 100 bits. Thank you so much, mate. Hello, Godfiend. How are you, pal? Apparently, Godfiend's not cool enough to pin it at the top of the chat. Sorry, Godfiend. Well then. Godfiend, thank you so much for the 100 bits. 100 minimum, and there's a switch to pin it. Oh, sweet. And presumably the bigger the cheer, the longer it lasts. No worries, Amy. Enjoy. Thank you for the bits, guys. Appreciate that. Boom! 519 on the bit goal already. We've hit the bit goal 7 streams in a row. Today will be 8 if we hit it. We're on a 7 streaks, you can see up there. Today will be 8. God damn. Gonna keep that shit flowing. We're smashing it at the moment. Thank you guys all for the support. This week's been absolutely incredible. Thank you all very, very much.
Looks like we are taking the train this morning. Choo-choo.
Hey, get on the train, Gerald. Oh, Gerald's... Oh, because there's a switch. It doesn't just do it. That's right. Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. Hi, mate. How are you? Boom. Enjoy being pinned at the top of the chat. How long does it last? 30 seconds? Reminds me of something else. No, it's longer than 30 seconds. Thank you, mate. Enjoy your minute or so of fame at the top of the chat. Enjoy. These new features are so dumb. I don't mind pin cheering. I'm okay with pin cheering. We've got a lot of new stuff coming on Twitch. The new CEO is fucking smashing it out of the park. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. He's absolutely killing it at the moment. Yeah, hype chats are gone now, and they've added pin cheers instead. It's not pin view, you see nothing. Ready? Have you refreshed? Geez, Martin, you keep me awake. I need an excuse for being up this late. Oh, well, you're welcome. Glad I can help. No, they're gone now. They only last a certain amount of time. They only last a certain amount of time. Thank you so much for the 500 bits as well again, Gerald. Thank you for all the 100 bits in there. Boom! 1,000 on the bar, on the way to that bit goal. To make it 8 streams in a row, which is crazy. Thank you so much, guys. You're all legends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3,881. For the hooray. Do you know what makes things worse? I've got a fucking... I don't know what you'd even call it. Like a little pimple thing coming up, like, right in my eyebrow from my glasses. I don't know if anybody else gets them from glasses. Well, like, oils and stuff build up and get, like, trapped in, like, your skin. I've got it right here, and it's coming through, and it's fucking painful, man. Pin cheers is a lot better than hype chats, in my opinion. Hype chats were... I was not a fan of them really from the off. Like, I thought the idea was cool, but when I found out about the splits and stuff, I was like, yeah, that's just stupid. I thought it was basically a way of them removing donations through Streamlabs and stuff like that, but no. Sorry. I think I punched that guy like 4 times, though. Rody with 100 bits. Oh, we're on a hype train as well. Boom. Hold aboard. All aboard the hype train, boys. All aboard the hype train. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Dun, dun, dun. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Shit! God damn! Oh, that was gold. Why is it gold?
Look, chat. I can pin this for 10 minutes. 8 =
Whoa.
== D.
Why is it gold and not green? Does that mean anything? Godfeed, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Dun dun dun. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Button Train Lines passenger service announcement. We apologise for cutting off the previous call, but Button Train Lines Level 2 Hype Train service to certain death will be departing in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Please board this service from platform 7 on the 1221 Button Train Lines service to certain death.
Hey Button. Just dropping in to deliver a cosmic memo.
Okay.
You're not just loved, you're adored like a confetti-sprinkled unicorn at a marshmallow convention. Picture this, your intelligence is so sharp, it's like brain power on turbo mode. You're more stunning than a disco ball in a blackout, and your charisma? It's like charming a grumpy cat into tap dancing lessons. Every day with you is a jackpot, a rainbow-filled fiesta where kittens high-five and rainbows write poetry.
That was moving stuff there, man, mate. Thank you for the 200 bits. 10k bits is
You've got
2
the courage
hours?
of a squirrel
Holy
in a
shit.
skydiving suit, tackling life's challenges with superhero-level bravery. So, keep on being your extraordinary self because, believe it or not, you're treasured more than a treasure chest full of giggling leprechauns.
Thank you, man-made there, for the very kind words. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 400 bits. Godfrey with 1,000. Boom! Over halfway. Thank you so much, guys. Holy shit. You guys are all absolutely wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that I am treasured more than a treasure chest full of giggling leprechauns. I mean, fair enough. You know? But man, mate, the big question is this. Am I as treasured as somebody's 16 cents that they've saved by using their Twitch Prime sub every single day? Well, hey! Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done so already, make sure you use your Twitch Prime subscription. It doesn't have to be here, but use it somewhere immediately. As every single day you do not use it, you literally throw it away. 16.666 recurring cents, which is a terrible, terrible, terrible waste. And we don't like waste. It's bad. It is bad. What is going on? Mate, am I losing the plot? My eyes, like, don't actually work. They sometimes just, like, turn off. Like, that's not normal.
And just
mate.
for old time's sake,
Okay.
hey Button, I just wanted to remind you that chat loves you. That you're smart and beautiful and charismatic.
Thank you.
That every day with you in it is a
Blessing.
blessing.
Yep.
People love you and care for you. And no matter how hard some days are, your bravery facing
lost.
them is not lost.
No, I didn't think so. Man, mate, thank you for the 200 bits. Like the good old days. Thank you, pal. You were just saying that? Yeah, waste is bad, man. It is bad. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Is that what the saying is? Is that what the saying used to be? Reduce, reuse, recycle. God, he just wants his name along the top of the chat.
Button, I just want to say that you're one of the streamers of all time. Every time you're on, and I watch, I'm watching. You make every day you stream something. Keep up the work. The world has you in it.
I'll take that. I'll take that. It wasn't really, I don't really know what that was or how you describe it. It was sort of, appreciates... I'm not thankful that you're here, but thank yourself that you're here. Because if you weren't here, the world wouldn't have you in it. But think that about yourself. I'm not telling you. That makes sense. Godfrey, thank you for the 1,000 bits, mate. I appreciate it. Another 10 minutes at the top of the chat. Oh, dear. Thank you, guys. Deary me. And boom! 1,181 to go. For 8 streams in a row. Pog. Can you guys hurry up and restock? That'd be great. I'll take these over here while I wait. The Godfiend wall at the top of the chat is now building. Thank you again, Godfiend. You're a legend, mate. Appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Watching you find meaning in that was 10 out of 10 content. We got there in the end. I figured out the meaning. The meaning is, you know, whilst you don't particularly care for my existence, I should be thankful for my own existence. Yeah, I get you. 250k will get you 5 hours. That can't be right. If 10k bits gets you 2 hours, how can 250k give you 5? That doesn't even make sense. That does not even make sense, bud. You can do. That's the most bits you can do in one hit. Is 250,000, which is fucking mad.
And his name is me.
Hooray! Hooray! Hey! Get some button yays in the chat,
And
boys.
boom goes the dynamite. Hope you have a great weekend button. I start my vacation today.
And his
Nice,
name
man.
is me, Trickster.
Nice, man. I hope you have a good vacation. Man made with 1,000 biddies. Keeping the train alive.
Just so I can be at the top 2. Hey chat. Just a heads up, you're a digital marvel. Your smarts shine like a supernova, your charm is code for perfection, and your presence? A total blessing. Even on tough days, your courage is unbreakable. Keep being awesome, you're loved more than all the emojis combined.
Thank you, man. Appreciate the 1,000 biddies. We're the big goal of the stream. Thank you so much, folks. I appreciate it. Oh, Noisy. Get yourself a KFC. The new fucking fries are so good. They're like seasoned. Oh, they're so nice. Mr. Capital League, thank you for the 1,200 bits, my man. Man made with 1,000 bits. Get your name on the top of the chat, buddy. Have your 10 minutes of fame. Get up there. Get up there. Have your 10 minutes of fame. This man-made's check in the mail. I know. Man-made is trying to secure a job as a hype man for me. You actually scared the shit of me then. Oh dear. Not going to change your underpants, Mosey. That's not good. I've not had this stuff in Tarburger. I had one yesterday whilst I was stranded. To be fair, I got stranded, but I got stranded in my favourite place. One of my favourite places in the world, and as tragic as this is, Rugby Services is one of my favourite places ever. It's like, I know that's tragic. I'm aware. I'm more than aware that that's tragic. But Rugby Services, there's worse places you could be stuck. They've got a nice little fountain out the front with some fish in it. They've got KFC, Burger King, an arcade. I love it. And I happened to be there when shit hit the fan. So I got a KFC. I had sat there just chilling, eating the new fries they've come out with. Ooh. It was good shit. Doing alright, Mystic. How are you, mate? Level 4 on the train as well, chat. Thank you all very, very much for the support. And we got to update the thing. Drum roll, chat. Drum roll, please. Stand by. Streak is on 7. However, boom! The keyboard's under the desk, so I have to go under there. Yes! 8 streams in a row, chat. We've hit the big goal. Can we get a huge wall of hearts in the chat for all the guys dropping love? Over the past 8 streams, we've smashed the bit goal. Genuinely, I think this is the longest streak in the channel's history that we've hit the bit goal every day. 8 streams in a row, we've hit it. Which is mad. Under desk action. Yeah, I just had to move Lola out the way so I could get there. We love Lola, though. I'm gentle with her. I moved her gently. Thick, thank you for the bits. The number's annoying you. There you go, man. 6,025. Boom. Appreciate you, mate. I have said to him about adding like a streak thing. He said he's going to look into it. So, pog for that. I like the idea of a streak thing. I think it works. I think it works. Ow. Why are we trading so much? We need the glass for the gold farm, but after we've done a couple more shulker boxes, we're going to go start filling it up. Yeah, hype chat doesn't exist anymore. They've sacked it off. Which, to be fair, no one really used it, and I actually discouraged people from using it because of the crazy fees that they were charging. Like, if you wanted to support your favourite streamers, that wasn't the way to do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thank fuck they got. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. We're simple yet determined, folk. You say a target is about to be missed, chat won't miss the target. Oh, it does happen occasionally. It does happen occasionally. But no, we are very blessed to have an unbelievably supportive community here. Who without we couldn't be here. But the big goal of the stream is there because if we hit that every day, it's enough to keep the stream alive and have a little bit left over for me to enjoy myself with. Whether that be go for a couple of beers on a Friday or buy a KFC from time to time, something like that. So, that's what we aim for, and it is all massively appreciated. Don't get that mistaken. Plus, the streamers couldn't remove or do anything with the pinned message. It was just there, so if somebody wanted to say something nasty or whatever, it was there till the time ran out. Really? I thought mods had the power to remove them. Are you sure? That sounds like a major oversight. Mobs could mobs. Chat, I'm not with it today. Please just leave me alone. Mods could remove it. Yeah, I was going to say, there would have to be some sort of moderation within that. There's no way, because the amount of people, there's unfortunately some disgusting people in the world who would just send racist messages for like $1. If that was something that can be exploited. But thankfully it can't. My mouse sensitivity is definitely wrong. But yeah. Alright. Oh man, chat, it's been a fucking brilliant week this week. Is anybody else just glad though that it's Friday? Feels good when it's Friday. Friday again, Saturday, Sunday, what? Friday's good. I won't be able to this week, but usually Friday, wander up the local in the evening. Everybody's down there after a long week at work. Few beers. Say hello to everyone. Chat bollocks. Get a bit pissed. Good vibes, man. Coming up next month, we've got all like Christmas karaoke and all that shit. Like, it's just good vibes. I honestly, I don't know how I don't know how I survived without the social side of the local pub for so long. I don't know how I survived. Welcome back, Noisy. What did you get? I hate Friday because it means it's the weekend and weekends are busy at work. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of crappy. That's kind of crappy. But surely busy in a way is good because it means that your days go faster. Maybe they finally implemented something after they released it, but it wasn't the case on launch, which is why a friend of mine made it stupidly expensive to pin a message. Yeah, if that was an oversight at launch, that's kind of fucked up. What's that, Reese? Oh, mate, don't get me fucking started on this. Don't get me started on this. Everton have received a 10-point deduction for breaking FFP. They had one case of FFP being broken, and they got 10 points deducted. Man City, if that's the case, should have 1,150 points deducted. It's a fucking joke, mate. Honestly. If they don't end up getting relegated, if they get found out, it's going to be seriously big trouble. Have they already had the deduction on here? 14. So we've had them. So 3, 4, 5, 8, 11, 14. So yeah, it's already been deducted. I mean, they're going to stay up. It's not really a problem. They're 19th on 4 points now. Oh, are they? They won't go down. They just won't. Everyone here is shit. Burnley's terrible. Sheffield United is terrible. Luton are terrible. Hey, Anis, how are you? I actually hate work now since this new shop. Oh, really? It goes faster and you realise you've wasted a whole day at work. Well, unfortunately, you have to work. That's sort of, you know, if you don't work, you can't go out and have fun and go on trips and see people and hang out and, you know. That's why it's rewarding at the end of the week. If I've had a busy week with streaming or whatever, at the end of it, going down the pub, you sit there with that beer and you go, oh, we've had a long old week. I've not had a day off all since Sunday. I'm going to enjoy a couple of beers. We're done with the floor very nearly. What did you say? I got a call as soon as you started speaking. I said, what did you get? From Kufka. From the Kufka. It is sport. Yeah, I said. My new kit either comes today or tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about that. 40% off Black Friday sale. You better know I hopped on that shit. Why don't I have a pub to go to? I cannot believe that you're Scottish and have a pub you could get to. Like a friend of mine, to be fair, a friend of mine doesn't have a pub that he can get to. And like 4 times a week, he'll walk like 30, 40 minutes to get to the pub. So, I mean, realistically, you could probably get a train or something like that to a pub. What do you want? Yeah, I said. You got a popcorn chicken meal. Very nice, Noisy. Very nice. Very nice. Baby, alright, Amy. Boy. I was a boy to Amy. Boy. Boy, on your birthday, man. Ooh. Happy birthday. 24. Yeah, but cuts are like short when you gotta get the last train home, which is like 11 PM. Well, that's not too bad though. If you finish work at 5, you can go down 4 or 5 hours, have a couple of beers. Last train back at 11. Happy days. If anything, you've had a responsible night then. You've had a good time with a few drinks. You've not got smashed. Well, you might be smashed by that point, but you won't end up in some stupid club that you don't want to be at till 4 in the morning. I found a picture on my Twitter as well of my first beer, my first adult beer that I had when I was 18. The day I turned 18, some nearly 7 years ago, which is disgusting. And granted, at the time, I didn't really understand the beer world. But the beer that I was bought, whoever bought it for me, I can't remember who did. The beer that I was bought was a Foster's. Isn't that a disgrace? I know the first beer I ever tried was a Stella, so I'm kind of a bit more proud of myself there. But, yeah, Foster's. It's my first legal pint. Granted, Foster's wasn't as bad back then as it is nowadays, but... Move, kid. Should be living life and instead you rot in your bedroom. You rot in your bedroom. I mean, that's quite a It's quite an extreme word to use. There's nothing wrong with chilling in your bedroom having a couple of maraginos. Rotting in your bedroom is kind of... That's kind of a horrible way to put it. This convo is making you feel sick. I mean, to be fair, Noisy, after you finish work, the last thing you probably want to think about is beer. If I had to take a guess. You can't take drinks upstairs. What? You've absolutely had drinks upstairs before. Is that a rule of your house? You're not allowed... What, alcoholic drinks upstairs or just drinks in general? Since your mum got the carpet redone, drinks upstairs are banned. Only water's allowed. What the fuck? How often do your family drop drinks? Oh, nailed it. Oh, I've hit my own floor. You wanker. Meh, I had a drinking session the other night after my shift with my girls. Depends what mood I'm in. That's fair enough. Yeah, to be fair, after Friday just gone, I couldn't even think... I have not even been able to think about having a beer or wanting a beer for at least the next 5 days afterwards. I just didn't want one. I was like, I just can't do it. If I do it, I'm just going to hate my life. Yeah, that's bullshit, Aaron. I would be happy about that. Then again, I'd happily sit downstairs and on the sofa and have a load of beers. That'll do me as well. That'll do me as well. I'll take my snazzy MacBook that I got more. Take my snazzy MacBook that I got more. Is that a dig? Not a dig. It's a fact. Yeah, I was meant to go out on the Saturday after cask with a few friends and drinks. I just couldn't do it. I was like, I'm not being funny, lads. I feel fucking awful. I'm not doing it. And they were like, but you pussy, what's happened to you? You used to be fun. I was like, I know. Honestly, I'm in a bad way. I'm in a bad way. It's off the cards. There's no way in hell I am finding my way to any sort of pub. Absolutely not. Unfortunately for me, a couple is never a couple. Especially at my local, because I know basically everybody that goes to my local pub. So if I can walk down there any time, and there will always be somebody in there who's in the mood to just have a session. And even if I only want a couple, I'll end up getting roped into something that I don't want to be roped into. A couple equals a few. Well, yeah, so, I mean, everybody knows the lingo for this. Like, one means two. A couple means, like, 4 or 5. A few means 8, 9, 10. As much as you can drink before you basically die. I'll take my drink upstairs and a water bottle with a flip straw. Yeah. True. Whack it in your Stanley Cup. No one would know. You are learning, correct. Like, nobody goes for... Like, if someone says you're going for 1. When has anybody ever gone into the pub and had 1 beer? Like, you just don't, right? You just don't do that. I'll have to sneak it into my own room. What the fuck? Ain't that a joke? Well, yeah, pretty much. The problem is, I would just disobey that rule straight away. How about that? If I spill anything on your carpet, I'll buy you a new one. Because that's how confident I am I won't do it. And if I do it, then, well, it's a me problem. Looks like I'm paying for a new carpet. I'm going to enjoy a beer in my bedroom. It's as simple as that. If I make a mess and stain the carpet, I'll pay for it. Whether pay to get it cleaned or get you a new one. That's how confident in my abilities. Because that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Not disobeying in like a disrespectful way, but I would politely decline. Like, please don't take your drinks upstairs. We've got a new carpet. It's okay. I'll be careful. And if I'm not, I'll buy you a new one. Problem solved. Even though you can't afford a new one, I'll buy you a new one. Hey Martin, do you remember me? Also, I do remember you, Booth, yeah. Also, if you do, it's been a while, so last time. But welcome back, man. It's good to have you back. I was getting there. I was sort of mid-conversation. I was getting there. Bye, Noisy. Enjoy your KFC. Let's come together at Christmas time. Leave all our other things behind. One thing in which we all agree. The delicious taste of KFC. What an advert. You wanna know what's great since I can't have drinks upstairs? It's allowed the time to start learning how to juggle these full bottles of wine. I mean, the thing, the problem is, as soon as somebody says you can't do that, I immediately will try and figure out a way around it. I'll immediately try and figure out a way around it. Right, so you don't want me to have a beer in my room. Okay. How can I solve this problem? A sealable cup so it can't possibly be spilled. And if they tell me no to that, then Operation Get Sneaky comes into play. And I'll take the Polikin. It is what it is. I've been shouted at my whole life. I'm not too bothered. Do you know what I mean? I've been moaned at and shouted at my whole life. I don't really care. It's just, yeah, it's another one for the list. Yes, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Straight to the fridge. Another beer. In the bottle. Off we go. Aaron's like, well, I cannot do that, because if I get caught, I get laid over the kilt and slapped on my belly. Probably is a slightly more terrifying prospect, but... you can't keep finding ways to get around things. There's always a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Like, no bombing in the swimming pool. You can absolutely do that shit. Just wait till the lifeguard's not looking. You know? Boom, in we go. Have some of that. Worst thing that's going to happen is going to spot you, blow the whistle, and be like, no, don't do that. Like, oh, sorry, didn't know. Even though there's a big sign that says not to do it. Do you know what I mean? Have a bit of an adventure. Have some fun. If you follow the rules all your life, it gets a bit boring, you know? You gotta test the limits a little bit. See how it goes. Bet button peas in the pool. If it's a big enough pool, absolutely, yeah. No chance of I getting out. It's absolutely fine. I know that every other motherfucker in this pool is peeing in here, so I don't give a shit. Obviously, if it was like a hot tub, like, no. That's a way too small of an area. But if it was like a big-ass public swimming pool, every other motherfucker in here is peeing in it, so I don't give a shit. In fact, I'll even let it be known. I'll be like, oh. No vomiting in the swimming pool. I mean, you can't really help it if you vomit. Try and make it to the toilet. Someone's trying to talk to me and I'm just sort of sat holding onto the edge of my legs open like, oh. They're like, you pee? And I'm like, yep, lovely. Don't you dare sit there and pretend you've never peed in the pool, Jax. I know you're damn well lying. I know you're damn well lying. I've taken shits in the sea. I've peed in a swimming pool. Life goes on. Do you know what I mean? The cousin did that a few years ago. $300 fine, had to replace the extinguisher. Did he set off a fire extinguisher? Yeah, that's a bit bad. Hopefully not deliberately. I'm actually grossed out. Look, when you've got IBS, you gotta go, you gotta go. I stood on these rocks at the edge of the sea. The nearest toilet was at least a 5-minute walk. There's no chance I was making that. So I had two choices. Either shit my pants there and then, or dive into the sea, swim as far as I could in the small amount of time I had left. Pull my shorts down away from everybody, because we were miles from everybody, to be fair. And let rip. It was the only choice I had. Like, there was no other choice in that moment. It was shit yourself or shit in the sea. And I know which one I prefer. And I also learned in that moment, shitting in the sea is actually quite fun. It's quite fun. It feels quite free because there's just obviously there's no limits. There's no bowl. Your cheeks aren't like constrained to a seat. You sort of, you know, trousers down, stick your ass out, little push, happy days. Brush a bit of water through there, swim away a little bit, brush a bit of water through there, off you go. But these are things you have to accept if you have something like IBS. You just got to get on with it. There's no... That's life, you know? No, I didn't wipe my ass. No, you don't need to, because the water just like... It's almost like a really good bidet. And you just sort of flush water through and you're like, oh, fantastic. But I also learned it, so if any of you ever get in this situation... Do you spread? Do spread before poop? Well, of course, you kind of have to, yeah. So, a little bit of advice if you do have to go to the sea. Don't do it whilst you're at the surface. Dive down a little bit, do it under the water and swim away. Because what happens is, when you swim on the surface, as you move forward, the water behind you displaces and sort of like forms a little back pool. So your shit just sort of follows you along, and it's really hard to escape. And the only way to get away from it is to dive under the water. So make sure you go under the water. It's the best way to do it. There you are. That's Button's top tip of the day. Oh god, and Cat's just raided with that as a topic. Well, there we go. Cat, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, guys. Hope you had a good stream. I've not seen that episode, Toxics. That's a serious life tip. You never know when you might be in that scenario where you don't have a choice. That there is no option. There's no alternative. There is zero. It is now, or you shit yourself. The best one is when you have something to push off, because it happened multiple times. It's the thing, like, when you've got IBS, there's no choice. That you gotta go, you gotta go. If there's no toilet, you better figure out a solution fast. And, one of the ones, it was like these two little... Like these rocks that were in like ravine shapes. It'd be like rock up, down. It'd be a significant drop, like 6, 7, 8 feet. Another one back up to the surface, down. And you go between those and you do it, and then you get to push off the rocks and you just swim away, and it's like nothing ever happened. It's amazing. No, I know what Kevin and Perry is. I've only seen one episode when he's when he becomes a teenager. Like, happy birthday, Kevin. He's like, oh. But Mom, I hate Super Mario Brothers. What do you say? He's never going to swim with Bud? Pretty much. Hot tubs are fine. Public swimming pools are fine. Sea is fine unless I give you warning otherwise. I believe my luck. I went swimming in the sea and found a Mars bar. Tasted a bit weird though. No, this was not a Mars bar. This was definitely more of a. There was no solidity to this. This was This was IBS abroad. Where a little bit of the deli belly got me. Yeah, there's no solidatory form there at all. Think of it as like more some dead seaweed that a propeller's gone through. I hate that you can actually do that to Gus. It's so annoying. Well, there you go. Honestly, I'm happy I could give you those tips for free, chat. I hope they help you. I hope that if you find yourself in a bit of a sticky situation, that you'll figure it out. That you'll figure it out. In other news, happy weekend. How are we, folks? Is everybody doing well? Have you all had a good weekend so far? Have you all had a good weekend so far? Friday is technically the start of the weekend, so we're going to go with that. Have you got any cool plans that's going on? Are you doing anything fancy? This is so nearly done. What the fuck? That guy's a netherite sword. What the hell? No. Disgusting, Alex. Disgusting. Should you make the concrete powder concrete? Well, you can't place water in the nether, and I can't be asked to do it all in the overworld. Powder's cool, though. Powder's got a nice little texture to it. It's also like a lighter yellow colour. I need Monday to get here so you can start your 5-day holiday. That sounds amazing. I want a 5-day holiday. I don't really get to go on holidays, sadly. I don't really get to go on holidays. That's not really how the streaming world works. Like, you can. Like if I said, chat, I'm taking a week off, I'll be back next week. There probably wouldn't be a lot that happened, but you'd need to ensure that you had saved enough money up, not only for the holiday, but to counter the 7 days of zero income. I have a 9-day holiday, kind of. What do you mean I have a 9-day holiday? What's my 9-day holiday? Yeah, concrete powder's just got a bit more about it, isn't it? You got a family cruise ship holiday that leaves on Boxing Day. That's pog as fuck. I'd love to go on a cruise. It's something I'd like to do at some point in life. Literally just 2 weeks doing fuck all on a boat. Eating lovely food. Chilling out. A few beveraginos. It's a bit of me. It's a bit of me. All you can eat. All you can eat. Nice little cruise to the Bahamas and back. I don't know how long that takes. I don't even know if that's a thing. Probably not. Oh yeah. Come on your 4th cruise in May. You can't wait. I'm very jealous of that, Weaves. A cruise is a bucket list for me. Mate, these hit marks on gas are getting right on my tits. Huh! Bastard. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's such a joke. Weekend, 5 days, another weekend. Wait, how is that a 9-day holiday? I don't understand. You not see me? I hit my car with my hat. You fucking blind? I did just count the days. No, I'm aware that a weekend, Monday to Friday, and a weekend is 9. I can count. I can count, but how is that a holiday? Please explain how that is a holiday. I'm still working during all this time. How is it not? So you're saying that every multiple of 9 days is a holiday, whether you work or what? I'm so confused what your point is. No, you don't need to spell it out for me. I can count. I know what he's saying. I don't understand what you mean by it's a holiday, because I work on all of those days, except for Saturdays. Believe it or not, I'm not fucking stupid. Hey, Martin, I actually thought you were fucking stupid. Just wanted to throw that out there. Now available. I don't know what that is. If you have 9 days off work, that's a holiday. Correct. But when have I ever had 9 days off work? That's my point. Like, yeah, I mean, that's just logic. If you had 9 days of not streaming or even thinking about Twitch, it's a holiday. Yeah. Which I don't have. If I have a month of not streaming and not thinking about Twitch, that's a holiday. If I have 3 days of not streaming and not thinking about Twitch, that's a holiday. What's the point? Why is 9 days so significant to it? Is anybody else confused as fuck? Uh-oh. Oh, you're talking about Ginger Bars because he said he had a... Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought you were talking about me. That's why I was like, what the fuck's going on? Which means it's technically 9. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I thought you were talking about me. I had 9 days off. That's why I was like, no, I haven't. What are you talking about? No, that makes logical sense. You're not even listening. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate that. Cheers, bud. I'm not fucking stupid. Missing a message and not having the context does not make you stupid. Hey, Frog. I did see Everton got a 10-point deduction. Waiting for Man City to have a 1,150-point deduction based on that math. Based on that mathematics. With their 115 charges against them. They've kind of screwed themselves now, though. Like, giving Everton a 10-point deduction, and that's all set in stone. If the Man City ones get proven, it's going to have to be at 10 points, at least, per charge. And you can't just minus 1,150 points. There's no point. Which guarantees, obviously, relegation. But I think it should be automatically relegated a couple divisions, personally. Don't call me Bud. 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 Mate, honestly, I would love nothing more for an announcement to be made tomorrow that due to City's extreme financial fair play breaches, the Premier League are forcing the club to dissolve. Oh, that'd be amazing. Or the FA are forcing the club to dissolve. God, that'd be beautiful. It would never happen, but... You can't just give them minus 1,000 points and they're guaranteed relegation, and then they get relegated and then back the year after. There's no point, like... Bro. Why am I being broed? Why am I broed? Don't think anyone wants that. Mate, I hate City. What a terrible, terrible club. Because you call me Bud, so I'm now bro. Jeez. Alright, Bud. Fucking hell. You will remain Bud, buddy. More like... the girly Budder 15. Listen, pal. Not your buddy, pal. Chat, we are nearly finished. We are nearly finished. Not your pal, guy. I don't follow football, but I recognise that team. Sounds like deleting one of the well-known teams would be detrimental. No, but they're not well-known, because everybody hates them, nobody likes them, they've got no fans. It wouldn't be a loss to the football world in the slightest. It'd actually improve the football world. Aaron, did you watch that video on the Glazers yesterday that I sent you? You follow football a lot? Yeah, football. Premier League football. Nope. You need to watch it. And just feel your blood get full of hatred and anger. Feel your blood boil, full of hatred, anger. Somebody made a very good point that I saw yesterday. No other club, or maybe one other club in the world, could survive the financial pressure or the financial burden that the Glazers have put on Man United. And that's probably Real Madrid. That's the only other club that could probably survive it. Any other club would have gone into liquidation. So bad. So good for the club that Richard Arnold's booted out. Yeah, absolutely, because he's fucking useless at his job and has been for 12 years. I don't know why none of this has been done sooner. Actually, I do know why, because the Glazers don't give a fuck and all they care about is money. And they have no football brain at all. I don't know, man. It's fucked up. I actually, like, the thing that I don't understand, and I don't want to go on a rant about the Glazers, because, God, I'll go on forever. So, buying a football club nowadays, you are not allowed to do it on leverage. And what that means is, when you buy a club, the money you bought the club for is borrowed, and in the case of Man United, immediately loaded onto the club as debt and then paid back once you have the keys to the club. That's now illegal, and you can't do that to obtain a football club. So personally, I feel like because the Glazers did that to attain Man United, they should be forced into a full sale. They should be forced into a full sale, Because the rules have changed and you can't own a club based on that type of ownership. From the business side, the Glazers have pulled a blinder for them, but running a football club is vile. Oh, from a business side, world class. Absolutely world class. They've smashed it out of the park. Buying a club with money that wasn't even yours, immediately loading it as debt, and then that brand exploding and being worth, well, they want 6 billion, it's not worth that, but being worth that, and all of that is profit to you because you never bought the club in the first place because you borrowed the money. And they still are so greedy they wouldn't sell up for 5.2 billion. It's madness. Absolute madness. Did Avram Glazer ever come in and thank for his gifted sub? No. He didn't. Another reason to hate the Glazers. And I wanted, personally, I wanted a Qatari ownership. I wanted a full sale. It didn't even have to be Qatari, just anybody that was buying the whole club. I didn't give a shit if it was Apple, Amazon, the Qataris, Saudi Arabia. I couldn't give a shit. Just get the Glazers out. That's all I wanted. And then obviously, Sir Jim, being a fucking moron that he is, comes along and goes, "Hello, Glazers. You need money. Let me do anything I possibly can to get a small little pinch of this club." Fucking idiot. Like, had his offer not have even been on the table, they'd have sold to Qatar already. It'd already be done. Because they were broke. They had no money. Completely broke. A beauty. And fucking Sir Jim's bailed him out because he's a fucking knob. Oh, God. Pisses me off big time. Definitely won't air it. We are nearly done, Velda. We're absolutely going to have enough to finish. Yeah. That rule only came in recently because of the state of United. Correct. So immediately they should be like, right, you have to sell the club because of the how you bought it. Like, yeah. Like, what happened to Man United can never happen to another football club again because of the new rules. But it's too late. It's already happened to us. So disappointing. It's heartbreaking, actually, because I love United. And it's just, ugh. What can you do? I worked at a Prem club in the boardroom on match days. I worked at a Prem club in the boardroom on match days. Him and everyone were alone chatting me in the background. Honestly, had no idea what they ever got division power United. Eh? Oh, what do you mean, Stevie? You worked in the boardroom at Manchester United. No way. No way! I don't believe that. But you are also absolutely spot on. How the fuck they've got into a position of power is insane. The Glazers haven't got a fucking clue. Ed Woodward doesn't have a fucking clue. That's why he left. Like, oh, mate. And you'd think for people that are so greedy for money, you'd think they'd actually employ competent people anyway to make as much money as they could. But they just don't. It doesn't make any sense. They're absolute idiots. And the fact they didn't go to Sir Bobby's funeral is an absolute disgrace as well. An absolute disgrace. They couldn't even be asked to go to that. Get out, pig. Oh, here we go, chat. Wilbert is a banker. Yeah, he is a banker and has no idea about football. Prepare your pogs. Load them into the cannons. Because finally, after a hard graft, it is officially done. It is spawn proof. Not a single ghast will ever spawn in here again. Not a single fat, horrible pig will ever spawn in here again. Oh! Thank the Lord. Life has never felt so good. I need to remove my platforms that were obviously very, very good here. Clear all this out. There's Dunzo. I can't tell you how happy I am to never have to see another cast again for the remainder of this build. Ugh. Yes. Oh, yes. Bye, pig. Dead. He did. Now, we are eventually going to go out and kill all the mobs that have, like, picked up blocks and stuff that are not despawning, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Kev! Absolutely nothing. Enjoy, mate. The platform was to let some pigs and stuff spawn on it to take some of the strain off of me having to deal with them down here. And it did actually work quite well. Oh, look at it. It's fucking done. Yes. Yes! Oh! I could stand right here and never have to worry about a gar spawning or a hoglin spawning. Oh, yes! Feels good. Can I get a feels amazing man in the chat, please? We do have to do the walls, but the good news is the walls are not as big as the floor. They are half the size, in fact. So they're going to go considerably faster. It'll be bam, 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 bam. And it's concrete powder, which is way easier to do than fucking glass. We don't have to trade. Beautiful. Yum. The roof we've got to figure out. Now, the roof, we've left this layer up here deliberately so that we can build the roof. The problem is, if I want to do the roof so it matches everything else, I have to do a layer of glass again, like we've just done that, and then a layer of concrete underneath, which I can't be bothered to do. So I'm tempted to just slab it or use, like, yellow terracotta or something. I don't think you'd notice a huge amount of difference in yellow terracotta. No, it won't, Plasma, because you're not factoring into the fact... I can't even speak. You're not taking into account the fact there'll be no gas to deal with, no pigs to deal with, so it'll be just constant... It'll be so easy. It'll be so easy. It's 1:20, folks. Already. We've been live for 2 hours. What the actual fuck? When did that even happen? Holy shit. Side note, follow the channel. Would love you to come and hang out again sometime. We're 12 subs away from 600 as well, so if you've got a Prime sub, consider using it on the channel. Would be appreciated. You like cats, can you tell? No. I'm not a big fan of cats, I'm actually allergic, but do you know what I am a fan of? I was going to make an inappropriate comment then, actually, and I stopped myself, so you should all be proud of me. You should all be proud of me. Dogs, yes. Oh, I love dogs. Correct, Dennis. That is what I was going to say. Sharkana for 20 month of Rudy's. Welcome back. Almost 2 years.
20 big 20 whoop whoop. Sadly, I can't watch too much. Got a dentist appointment in about 1 hour 40 minutes.
I mean, I won't be here in an hour and 40 minutes, so good luck with that, though. Look at the message above. No, I saw that you posted the cats. Why does everyone think I'm fucking blind today? I do read 99% of the chat. And I do respond to most of it. I just can't respond to all of it sometimes if chat moves faster. I thought you were going to say Twitch Prime. I mean, that also works. That does also work. Are you blind? Did you not see me? Why are you coming fast? Do you know what I miss? The days of Vine. The days of Vine. We overdid it with the glass, but that's fine. How do you drop from an inventory? You just hover over to whatever you want and control Q. You know what? I love myself. Good. That's a good thing. You should love yourself. Did I say something that Warren... Was there a conversation about that? No, loving yourself is important. Oh, the Vine! Sorry, Aaron. There's me being all deep and emotional, but yeah, you should love yourself. No. Aaron's talking about vines. The fucking M25! In the car. In the car of a woman driver. Thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? Tell her how you feel. You can't drive, you prick. Oh. What do drivers in Britain and the Statue of Liberty have in common? We literally never fucking move! Ever! Oh, I love it. Vine was what a time to be alive. Vine was. Arthur was funny. Oh god. Good times. I don't even know if he still like does his thing anymore. I had a tortoise, but sadly he died in hibernation. His name is Rocky. Rip, man. F. 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 Also, chat, it is Friday. Pause. Everybody just fucking stop for a second. It is Friday. And I can almost guarantee that some of you are either working or have finished work or are just chilling for the evening. And I guarantee that you have forgotten to hydrate. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, band as one. If you're a subscriber, put a button cheers in the chat. If you're a non-sub, type the word cheers. I want you to reach for your nearest beverage, whatever it may be, and have a sip with me, because staying hydrated is very, very important. So, cheers, chat. Stay hydrated. Ah, there was an ice cube at the hole. Carry on. Staying hydrated is important. We know this. Right, let's assess the gravity of the situation. I pulled in behind No, wait. James pulled in behind to assess the gravity of the situation. There wasn't much help. I just laugh at myself sometimes. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. James pulled him behind to assess the gravity of the situation. God, I'm in a weird mood today. That's the first time seeing the button cheers emote, and I thought it was a bottom view of somebody laying on the ground with their feet up in the air. Eh? How? It's very clearly two bottles. Hello. I've broken down. Wait, I've been rescued and I haven't even broken down. Hello. Yeah, they came out and said they're not doing any more, and then Amazon decided to actually grow up and not be a fucking snowflake and fund more seasons of it, which is good. Which is good. I don't know if I've seen that one, Forte. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? True. If you don't laugh, you cry. You gotta have a laugh. Can't park there, mate. I know I can't park there. Alright, mate. Can't park there, sir. I know I can't park here.
Sarah, this has never happened, and if I move, it sinks lower. Oh, Sarah, help me.
Oh my god, hold on.
Sarah, help me.
Nope.
And my kayak's sinking.
I've never seen this.
Sarah, I don't know what to do.
I can't help it, I'm sorry.
Can you get my...
Stand up.
No.
Yes.
No, it's too deep. Nah. Sarah, it's too deep here.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What's on your shirt?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Oh no. Oh, Sarah. Oh my god.
What do you want me to do? I don't know how to help you. You need to go to land and go flip your kayak over.
I can't. Oh my god.
He's trying to still paddle.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, calm down. Listen to me, Matt.
Sarah, help me. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's funny. I like that. My nearest beverage is one of those cheap things that come in dust form. You mix them with water. It's probably less healthy than not drinking at all. Comes in dust for 8? What do you mean? I'd have fucking left. Yeah. Grow up, mate. You're not going to drown. You got a fucking life jacket on. Calm yourself. I probably would have been pissed myself. Yeah, exactly. Brackish. That's the first time you've ever said anything in the chat, apparently. And I like you already. Grab your pair of bollocks. Get on with it. Yeah. No, I also believe in that philosophy. Life's not fair. Get on with it. Crying about it is not going to solve anything. It's a good way to live, man. It's a good way to live. Panicking and crying solves literally nothing. I could probably do with another one of these. It's an avocado, thanks. Well, what the hell? Why am I so uncultured in the Vine world? I don't remember any of those. I don't remember the kayak one. I don't remember this avocado one. I'm trying to think what other ones there were. Oh, great. Coming in up. Did you hit my car? Don't know it. Don't know it. I probably would if I saw it. I've probably forgotten a lot of the Vines that from back in the day as well. Vine is like old now. I wonder if the owner of Vine is pissed that they closed down. And TikTok is as big as it is nowadays. Niall for the 200 biddies. Talk to me.
I'd just like to take a moment to warn people about the dangers of cauliflower-based pizzas. It's a dough substitute that they somehow make taste and feel like actual dough, so that people who are on a diet, gluten intolerant, diabetic, etc. can still enjoy a pizza. However, this does not come without repercussions. My bathroom experience this morning was akin to what you'd expect out of the laxative they give you before a colonoscopy. I think I lost about 2 kilos this morning.
No, well, thank you for the 200 bits and that highly insightful advice. Thank you, man. Is that a skin for the Void now? Haven't been at the end a long time. No, that's Fancy Skies that's doing that. That's Fancy Skies. Ow! Hi, Al. How are you? You eating your lunchy noodles? How are we? We're doing good, Al. How are you? It was nice to hang out with you yesterday. Can't tell if that's real advice or not. I mean, a cauliflower-based pizza sounds horrific. I can't lie. Nothing about a cauliflower-based pizza sounds enjoyable in the slightest. Didn't this other portal up here go to a desert? Let's have a look. Thanks for the invite, guys. Oh, wait. What do you mean, thanks for the invite? There was no invite. Just join Discord. What do you mean, thanks for the invite? Oh, maybe this was for villagers. I didn't, Alice. There was no plan at all. There was no plan yesterday. There was no plan the day before. I just joined Discord and I was like, if anybody joins, they join. There's no invite. It's not a fucking birthday party. It's an open Discord. You don't do intruding. It's literally a public Discord room. What do you mean intruding? I joined, I sat in there, and whoever joined, joined. And Alice joined and come and said hello. Then Amy came later after playing with Kieran's friends. Maybe there wasn't a desert here. I thought there was. Sort of I'm, but the amount of times I've had the Roddy Pickering video recommended. You weren't in general, so you didn't know what was going on. I couldn't connect to general for some reason. I was trying to, but it wouldn't let me. But it would let me connect to the band practice. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just use this one. What if this will work? Oh, there you go. It's working today. So there wasn't a desert there, so we've only got this one here. One question, only one answer. Is there a golem there? Is there still a golem there? In that village? I don't know. I can't remember. I wasn't looking. I'm going to say yes. I think I may have briefly seen one. I can in here. You were meant to tell Amy she would invite, like, come on. What do you mean? I don't remember any of this, Alice. Can't lie. I can't lie. So I was like, fuck that. I'm just going to chill. It's not, if anyone's about, they're about. If not, whatever. And so I sat there and waited. And then you joined, and then Amy came a bit later on, and that was that. No bit. No bit. You know what I am? Go on then, who are you? I'm Roddy Pickering. Who? Roddy Pickering. Who? Roddy Pickering! Who's that then? Yeah, me. The worst part about the Roddy Pickering video is he really looks like my uncle. My uncle's name's not Roddy, so I know it's not him, but it really does look like him. Yeah, then Alice bailed. That's true. She was like, yeah, I'm bored now. I'm going to play Overwatch. I was like, okay, bye. Bye out. Bye. She was like, don't you give me fucking sass. I was like, what do you mean? I'm not giving you. She said bye. So I know your fucking game. What are you on about? You had plans. Convenient that, huh? Isn't it? Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. Yes. If you've not seen that, I'm going to be pissed. We'll go until the shovels run out. They're going to break before we fill those up. You were meant to have it downloaded, you lemon. Oh yeah, Alice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I said I would. I held my word. It's fine, I'll find new friends. I'm not even nibbling. You're trying to get a nibble out of me, and it's working. It's literally a public Discord room. You just join it. It's not fucking invite only. The correct Minecraft answer is no. I killed a long time ago. Never kept the flower. Eh? Flowers? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh double shit. What the fuck? Adam! Oh wait, Adam. Good to see you, mate. Nope. Okay, don't. That's fine. I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna beg you. Is there no way to auto farm or trade sand? No. I wish they'd just make husks drop sand. It makes so much sense, and they just won't do it, and I don't know why. You always feel like you're interrupting when others are in there. You literally used to join all the time. You just... There's no interrupting. It's a public Discord server for friends. You just join whenever you want to join and just hang out. There's no interrupting. If there is a conversation going on, you don't know what's going on. Just either chill till it's over or ask what's going on. This is very simple socializing skills. Good night, Booth. Have a good one, mate. If I don't see you before, enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your holiday. I don't know what to tell you, Aaron. I don't know what to tell you. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It's a prime example of this situation. This is where she's like, you gotta be a horse! No, it's a saying. God. What are these social skills? Social skills are important. Any stream with all the subathons coming up? Abso-fucking-lutely. We're going to do a little mini marathon, I think, at this month at some point. I'm trying to move things around. It's kind of a bit annoying at the moment. I'm struggling to find space for it, so it may get pushed to early December. Which, if it does, it's not actually an awful thing anyway, because Twitch have got their event thing going on, haven't they? From the is it the 1st to the 10th? They've got. What's that hype thing they've come out with? Let me have a look here real quick. much. Thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Appreciate it, pal. Yeah, this. Oh, Everton are getting... City are getting fucked. Yeah, it's what we like to see. Have some of that. You bastards. So, what day did he say this was happening? Oh, I don't think he has. Well, basically... So, this is something Twitch are doing in December. He's not put the... Oh, he is it. 1st of December to the 10th. And it's running in the UK as well. And basically what it is it's prizes based on XP gained. So from the 1st to the 10th of September, every bit, every sub, everything like that will gain XP. There'll be a meter on the screen. And when you hit certain levels of XP, you unlock certain prizes. So if in those 10 days you have 5,000 total bits or subs cheered, so obviously a sub is the equivalent of 500 bits, cheered or gifted, you get a pin and sticker pack. 10k, you get a £10 Amazon card. 25,000 is a Twitch cup. 50,000 is a Twitch wearable blanket. 100,000 is the LED pixel screen. 150k is this light thing. 250k is a microphone. 350k is a Stream Deck Mark II. 550k is a mouse and mouse mat. 800k is a Nintendo Switch. And 1.3 million is an Xbox Series S and a Steam Deck. 1 XP is 1 bit. So, it's basically it's bits. So, all of this is completely out of reach. There's no way we're going to hit 250,000 bits worth of subs and cheers, which would be $2,500 in 10 days. It's not going to happen. I think we could possibly get to the Twitch wearable blanket. That'd be cool. I'd like to get to this light. That light would be really fucking handy for like when we do BYOC streams and stuff like that. That'd be super, super handy. So it'd be cool to get to there, but even that's a bit of a push. But if we do some sort of a subathon or something like that, that might be able to help us out a little bit with that, which would be quite cool. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The microphone, Matt's got that. He said it works really well as well. That wouldn't be horrendous to get either, but we wouldn't get any further than that, I don't think. But if we could get to this light, that'd be fantastic, because this would be really fucking helpful. But it's just a bit of a fun little hype challenge that Twitch have put out. A Nintendo Switch will require 800,000 bits or $8,000. It's just not going to happen. It's not just bits as well, it's subs too. So you can gift subs, subscribe yourself, stuff like that. If I win the lottery, I'll cheer 1.3 million for you. Thank you very much, Cody. That's very kind. That's very kind, thank you. Lee just said my edamame beans were gross, but it turned out he nailed the whole thing and didn't pop them out. Oh, he was just eating them in the fucking pods. Well, there's no surprise they were disgusting. Do a 10-day subathon. Can you imagine? The first of the 10th, a 10-day marathon. That'd be nuts. If you get 10k, do you get the 5k and 10k reward? Yeah, you get everything. So everything in that band before you get. So if we get somehow to that light tier, which I'd like to get to, if we manage to get to that, we would get we'd get the pin badge, the £10 Amazon gift card that I'd probably just give away to chat. Some Twitch Cup thing, probably give that away. Twitch wearable blanket, pixel LED screen, and the light. You get everything. Do I think Starship will launch tomorrow? Yeah, I got faith it will tomorrow. I'm really excited for that, by the way. I can't wait for that. The first one they did, I can't say how gassed I was sitting here watching it. I ended stream, I was sat all giddy. I was like, oh my god. Amazing. I think the second one's going to be brilliant. But yeah, you get everything. So if we do somehow get to this or beyond, we'll just give it all away. We'll give away the voucher to chat. We'll give away probably the cup. I kind of want the hoodie. Can't lie. Do sort of want that hoodie thing. If we get to the microphone, we'll give that away. You know. All I want is this light thing here. I want this light thing. This pixel screen is kind of cool, actually. I'd like those. That'd be cool. Well, I'll just buy a Switch for $300. I know you could just do that. It kind of defeats the fun of it already. Yeah, have you seen the Germany rewards, though? The UK people have been shafted. Have a look at the Germany rewards. So that was the UK ones that I just showed you guys. The Germany ones are... God, it's a good job someone's, like, no fucking tits or anything came up then. These are the Germany ones. So they've got... sticker pack and pin, Twitch socks, Amazon gift card, 15 euros, a Google Nest, which is really cool. Twitch hype beanie and gloves will be handy during winter. A fucking Blue Yeti Pro, Logitech keyboard, a full-on Canon camera, Philips Hue lights. I don't know what this is because Nicholas Umberstrang. There's only Germans in here that can tell me that. You've got Meta Quests, a fucking DJI mini drone, Steel Series headsets, and everything like that. It's mental. So the Germans have done alright out of this. That little LED light thing would actually be really handy. Listen, I thought we could win prizes. You absolutely can, because I'm going to give them all away. We'll just give them all away to chat. It's got a great birthday present. You got baby blue Crocs. Nice, Amy. That can go with your baby blue coat. That's amazing. Chat, he's lying. He's going to give them all to me. No, I'm not going to... Adam, we're not going to do that, man. But we probably will do some sort of giveaway thing with it anyway. So if we hit certain tiers, I don't know, we'll give away a bunch of games or something like that. Or we'll give away some subs or something like that. We'll probably do that as well on top of it, just for chat. As an extra thank you. Doesn't work like that, Jack. So it's got to be a registered German address. So what you told me last night during special time. Listen, Adam, that was meant to be private information. Amy asked me at midnight after I carried her on Siege. She was like, have you installed Overwatch? And it was all done. It was all done, dude. I'm tempted to give away some games as well. If that bit goal streak is at 8, if we get to 10, I think we'll give away a bunch of games as well as a thank you to chat. I think we'll do that. Hire me for one game. Amy, I don't know why you lied to yourself about this. You know that's not true. The first 3 games, you were absolutely dire. And in the last game, you were above me. Or second to last game, you were above me. And the final game, I got MVP. So, I don't want to hear it. Your lies. And your slander. Your lies and slander. Your Twitch has died and you can only see chat. Can anybody confirm? Can you see the stream? Can you hear me? Amy's has also died. F? Are we F? I can see it. We also here, chat, give us a wave if you can hear and see me. Give us an O/. It's all good on my end. We good? Okay. I don't know, it might be something to do with UK peeps, because I know Alice and Amy live in the UK. Sent me a photo of what it says. Obama. Something else. Yeah, I don't know, Amy. Oh shit, hang on. Bear with me, chat. Cool. Wait, are you Jack? Am I Jack? My name is Mike. What do you mean am I Jack? My name is Mike. Last name is Wazowski. It's common knowledge. That is common knowledge in this stream. Or Wazo, some people like to call me, yeah. Your real name is not Button, unfortunately not. I might as well. I actually contemplated changing my real life name legally to Button. Because nobody calls me Mike. Nobody calls me Mike. There's like a couple of people that do. That'd be my parents and like my grandparents, and that's basically it. Everyone else calls me Button. All my friends call me Button. If I meet somebody new in real life, I introduce myself as Button because that's what everybody calls me. So, there's basically no point in me actually having a name. There's basically no point in me having a name because nobody uses it. Gotta keep an eye on this shovel as well, man. How are you, Spasiba? My name is Button, yeah, that's pretty much it. I was given a name at birth, and everybody was like, nah, Button it is. Okay, well. I wish I had a cool story where it came from, but sadly I don't. I've just been called it since I was in school. My nickname was just Button, and that was it. Your friend is always called Bella. One day I realized her nickname. It's her nickname and not her actual name. No, I'm the same. One of my good friends is called Bella. And I thought for years, I was like, oh, she's just called Bella. But no, her actual name is completely different. All right. Fair enough. OGs remember me as Button Boy 13. Oh, yes. You had me laughing pretty hard yesterday when you were talking about the plug you stepped on because I know the feeling. God, it's not a laughable. That's not a laughable matter, Holes. That shit fucking hurts. That shit fucking hurts. Crazy, Amy. Crazy. I just can't be Kieran, man. Like, what the hell? I hope his ID doesn't have him when he was younger on it, because he genuinely looks like two different people. Like, he literally looks like he's about to step up to the mic and sing some death metal. I should probably, like, harvest this sand before my shovel breaks. I'm falling for you, baby. Don't you dare be despawning. Chat, I've got a bit of an itch for a certain dinner. It's one of my favourites. It's a British classic. Bangers and mash. Bangers, mash, and some nice thick gravy. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely biscuits. Fucking good shit, man. Bangers and mash is unbelievable. Bangers, mash, and some thick old gravy. Not a Christmas wrap. I'm not buying another Christmas wrap. I told you, they're a treat. You can't just go and smash a Christmas wrap. Although getting one today is probably not a horrible idea because I have to, I'm going to need to have a lot of food in my stomach for if I'm going to London later on. Which if I'm in all honesty, I can't really be asked to go, but I paid for a ticket now, so I kind of have to. Else I've just wasted money. I'd rather go and make the most of it. But I really can't be asked. I'd love bangers and mash, but you have to have onion gravy. And I'm all out. Onion gravy. Technically, it'll be saving money because you won't be spending more. True. But I probably will, because if I don't go to London, I'll just go down the local and I'll end up spending money anyway. So. Friday beers in London? No. I got invited to go watch England today at Wembley. Originally, I said no, and I was like, oh, no, actually I will. And now I wish I'd said no, because I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. And they all want to go out after, and I can't go out after. Oh, Jesus. And I can't go after. I can't go out after. I can't even speak, because I have to be up on Saturday. So, it's all a bit of a mess. Girl math. I mean, either way, I'm going to go and have a couple of beers. Whether I go to London or just down the local. And London will probably end up being cheaper. Because if I go to my local, I'll get carried away. And I probably won't leave till close. If I'm in London, I'll be like, after the game, I'll be like, yeah, ready to go home now. That'll do. Be home by 11. Bed. 4 or 5 pints. Call it a day. Oh, but then again, after 4 or 5, I get the flavour. The dreaded flavour! I get the dreaded flavour. And they're all like, come on, Button, let's just go and have a few more. And I'm like, oh, go on then. Might as well. Ah, don't worry. We'll figure out getting home when the club shuts. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure that out later. No, that's not a British meal, Forte. Although, a whole cup of Bisto gravy would be pretty nice. I didn't see your pub joke. You'd have to repost it. Also, Kev, I've just seen your random fact approved. Third person you followed, Big Pog. You can lead a button to water. If you take him to a pub, you can surely make him drink. I mean, yeah. There's no point going to the pub if you're not going to drink. Like, there literally is no point. It's a waste of time. And money. You might as well just stay at home. What about Toad in the Hole? It's not quite bangers and mash. Not quite bangers and mash. Toad in the hole, yeah. Which is not actually a toad, it's a sausage. Don't panic. We don't eat toads over here. Okay, bye, Aaron. Bye. Have fun, whatever it is you're going to do. Enjoy. Enjoy. How's this shovel getting on? How is it still so full? I've just realised I've not got enough Christmas decorations for your tree. LOL. That's what you get for trying to put them up early. That's what you get. How do you feel, Amy? How do you feel? God has punished you for trying to put up Christmas decorations in November. B&M's around the corner, mate. I hope it's closed. I hope it's bloody closed. Christmas decorations in November. If it's closed, I hope I go to Home Bar. You'll go to Home Bargains, and I hope Home Bargains is out of stock of everything. Chat, raise your hand if you agree it should be a crime to put up a Christmas tree on any day prior to December the 1st. Raise your hand if you agree, please. You're excited for Christmas? Yeah. Excited for Christmas, but I'm not going to be turning on Mariah Carey and getting my fucking tree out of the lot. No way. Until December 1st, humbug. I'm a Scrooge. Can't deal with him, Mariah Carey. Can't lie. Used to love her. Sick to death of that song now. I'm more of a when the snowman brings the snow kind of guy nowadays. Oh, when the snowman brings the snow, you just might like to know. Put a great big smile on somebody's face. Though somebody pointed out to me once that song sounds like it's about drug dealers, and I can't unhear it now. I can't unhear it now. Sort of low-key ruined the song for me, but... but at the same time, it's quite funny. It's quite funny. Can't wait to hear your name in every single song. True. Why are you trying to ruin songs for me? Somebody did it to me! I was like, oh shit, it absolutely sounds like he's talking about dealing cocaine. That's a bit of me, that's no, I'm kidding, chat, I'm kidding. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Oh, you love it, hoes. Embrace it. My team says he's not coming, so I'll make it a parody because it's not finished. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Use your Twitch Prime sub for free. Save 16 cents every day and you're the man for me. No, no, My ears. Sorry, would you like a bit of echo on there? Hello. As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. Is that better? Better with a bit of reverb on it. And his mama cries. Love a bit of Indigo. It's like really slow and depressing. God, love it. And a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. Sometimes, honestly, when you're down in the dumps, just fucking play some fucking horrible shit. It's lovely. Aaron heard that and slowly turned to look at you. Heard what? In the ghetto's Elvis. You said Johnny Cash. Get him out of here! In the ghetto. Oh, that's a brilliant episode, by the way, Professor Fate. Hey, don't disrespect Elvis. I have a good singing voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me go and apply for X Factor and make myself look like a tit on TV. South Park has no right being as good as it is. Oh, I love South Park. Fucking brilliant. The one when he has to... My favourite clip, as bad as it is the one when he has that... He's on that game show. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name. What's his name? He's on that game show. And he has to guess the word. And the word is naggers. And the clue was people who annoy you. Randy, that's the one. He said people who annoy you. That's one of my favourite clips ever. So bad, but only South Park can get away with it. And it's so funny. If you haven't seen that clip, and you can handle that sort of... I know it, but I don't think I should say it. Oh, naggers. Oh, right. Oh, it's so funny. Honestly, go and watch that South Park episode if you haven't. And when he does that, the world's largest shit as well. So funny. Guy from the behind the camera was like... Funny shit, man. I do like my Family Guy as well, though. I do like my Family Guy. Some episodes are a bit of a meh, but some of them are absolute gold. Let's do that and that. I think we're going to manage 8 out of the 12 here, which is fine. I haven't seen a lot of the new Family Guy stuff. I used to love watching Family Guy. Do I play any instruments? I play guitar. That's the only instrument I believe I can play. Yeah. Guitar. I'm falling for you. Not amazing on the guitar. I've only played for like 3.5 years. So, you know, I ain't shredding solos yet, but maybe someday. Ow! Do you still have your little ukulele thing? I taught Alice to play... What did I teach you to play on the ukulele? Was it Harry Potter? I think it was Harry Potter's. Dun, 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 dun. I can't remember how to play that myself. It's very easy, but... Do I play anything live? Not really. I've had a couple of occasions when there's been like a live band at like a pub that I've been in. And if I've had a few beers, I'll talk to anyone. And I'll end up going up to the guitarist, even if I'm sober, and be like, look, I play guitar as well. Find this shit kind of crazy. What's your setup? And when they realise that they know I'm not talking shit, I know what I'm talking about. Usually I'm like, do you want to play? Like, I'm like, yeah, I'll have a little tickle. Why not? I'll have a little tickle. And just play a little bit of it. Nothing. No, I don't play a full song. Right? Just a little something. That's about as close to live as I get. It was Harry Potter. There you go. A little tickle, a little dabble. I don't even know if Alice would remember how to play it. I certainly can't. She'll have to teach me. It's pretty simple to figure out, I think. I swear chat's like, go on, Martin, fucking do it, mate. Do it, you dickhead. Ain't happening. Did I have excess stuff over here? Oh, no, I didn't. There's a few clips of Bottom playing guitars. Yeah, there's a... I can't play it on stream because I put the backing track to it. But if you go on my Instagram, I think it was the latest one I put on there. There's a... I had learnt the second solo in November Rain. That's on there from Guns N' Roses. Have you played GTNH? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, Greg Tech New Horizons. No, I haven't, no. I don't know if I'm ready to delve into expert mode yet. Barton doesn't have the patience for any Greg Tech pack. I don't have as much patience as I used to with mod packs. But, that being said, if it's a case of... Because Greg Tech's all like just grindy stuff. But if I needed to scale up production or something, I would quite happily do that. I'd quite happily do that. I love it. Was just curious if you played or not. No, I haven't. The next expert mode pack that's lined up to play is will be FTB Sky's expert mode when that's released. I don't know when that's coming out. Actually, that's a lie. I do, but I can't tell you when. But that'll be the next expert mode pack I'll probably play. But between now and then, I want to do Map Pack 5 when that's released. I want to do FTB Sky's standard mode, because I have been wanting to do a Skyblock. And then Sky's expert mode. When's Sky Odyssey 2 coming out? Sky Odyssey 2 will come out at some point. It's not in the works at the moment. But the general... Actually, that's a lie. I guess it sort of is. The general draft of that is being put together, like people involved, what we're going to, you know, stuff like that. But it's very, very, very early days. Like, the actual development of it has not even started yet. The development itself hasn't even started yet. It will do. And you'll know when it does, because we'll probably be doing something on stream. Sky Factory for the win. You should try FTB Skies, Amy, if you like Sky Factory. I think it's a similar concept. Skies wasn't bad. I heard it was alright, so I'm happy to give it a go. You had to turn off Maria Carey. Who's that? Who's that? I know you meant Mariah. Don't worry. I'm just winding you up. Side note, thank you so much for being a chat. If you're new out there, you haven't done already, make sure you smash the follow button. But I'll be coming and hang out again sometime. Oh, we are actually going to get slightly over what I thought we were going to have. That's a win. Oh, I've got a moustache hair just got up my nose. Oh, it just like pinged up and like got me right on the edge of the nostril. Maybe want to sneeze. I just want to prime for Christmas. Saving money is what I need. I don't care about next day delivery. My present's already under the tree. I just want my button emotes more than you could ever know. What more could I do? Trying to think of a last line for it. I can't think of one. I did quite well to get through the verse. Oh no, we're in the holiday spirit already. No, we're sort of Maddie, but we refuse to do any sort of Christmas decoration or anything like that. Also, hi Maddie, how are you? I love you. Good morning. I hope you're doing okay. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. I will skip the baby. Justin with the prime. Thank you for the 4 months. What a legend, brother. Welcome back.
Here you go.
See, my little prime song got you to subscribe. I'm sick, but I'm surviving. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick, Maddie. That's not fun. What are you sick with? This is just like, I'm sick of you and your shit. I'm sick of your shit. That's what I'm sick of. I hope you feel better soon, Maddie. That's not nice. I don't like hearing that you're sick. Hopefully, whatever it is, if it's just a cold or whatever, will pass soon. Your husband is now singing in the ghetto. It's a good song, man. On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. In the ghetto. I can't help but like, think about that. South Park's ruined that song for me. And his mama cried. Stay hydrated, chat. Very important. I mean, if I had to sing an Elvis song, which, you know, Christmas karaoke coming up in the pub, you better know I'm going to be on the mic. It's got to be The One with You. I fucking love that song. So good. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I just fucking love it, man. So good. Little sing song with that, and everyone can get involved with it because most people know the song. You get the whoa, ho, ho, ho. So good. Sick of you, definitely. No, I'm kidding. The weather's switching up so fast, I think it's making me sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I knew you were sick of my shit. Wow, I know what you mean. The cold weather fucks me up as well. As soon as it gets cold, my nose starts running, my eyes are watering, I get puffy and swell up, my asthma goes bad. Winter's not a good month for me. But then again, summer's no better because pollen fucks me up because I've got hay fever. Well, allergies, as you guys say in America. Yeah, I know quite a few people that are sick at the moment, to be fair. I will force you to watch them in Discord. I will just skip them. I'm really not bothered. Oh, I'm going to have to listen to The Wonder of You after this as well. The Wonder of You. Allergies. I got allergies, man. God damn it, man. My American accent is obviously extremely accurate. What do you guys call it? It's called hay fever over here. Hay fever. Not the American accent. Oh my god. How y'all doing, brother? That is totally awesome, man. It's so inaccurate. It's not. It's very accurate. Shut the front door, man. Barton is from Cali. Well, that's the only one I can do. New York? I can't really do New York. I know they like drag their words. Oh my god. Fuck, that annoys me. If you're somebody that does that, learn to speak. Theo Von! What a boy! Love Theo Von. He's so funny, man. He's so funny. We got fucked, dude. Like, when you think about it, the sea is like sucking on the shore, bro. Oh, God, he's so funny. Did you see him last night? Oh, I'm jealous, Maddie. I think Theo Von's hilarious. I'll watch your whole family eat dinner. Oh, God. Oh, I love him. I love him. I ain't scared. I'll watch your whole family eat dinner. He's a funny boy. Good old Theo. You traveled 12 hours to watch him. Holy shit. I guess America's so big, you probably do. Like if a comedian or something goes to like a venue, that venue could be like hundreds of miles from where you are. That's mad. Yeah, I always forget how small the UK is, really. What's the worst accent on my side of the pond? Either Scouse or Brummie. I hate the Scousers. It's a horrible accent. Brummie is just horrific. Essex is quite up there as well. Don't like the Essex accent. I can't get the hillbilly in there, Maddie. I can't do it.
His name is Matrixon!
Dawn! 1,000 bees!
I am finally home. Glue, yay, glue, clap, button, heart.
No, I don't mind the Cockney. As a water bat. I like Mickey Flanagan's my boy. I love him. I like Cockney. Don, welcome home. How was it? Was it good? Oh my god. Chat, Don is back. This is not a drill. Has it been 2 weeks already? What the fuck? When did that happen? Hello, allies. When did that even happen? I hope you had a good time, Don. Hillbilly, brother. Hillbilly, brother. I'm gonna get my truck and go fill it up with gas, brother. Or rootin' tootin', brother. That's all I got. That's all I got. And on that note, I'm out of here. Chat, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad you had a good time, Don. You just got back. Go to some sleep. Go get some sleep. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. It's good to have you back. Chat, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so damn much for hanging out today. If you're new out there, smash the follow button. We're live here every single day. We're live here every single day. Except for tomorrow. I'm not here tomorrow. We've been live every day since Sunday. I'm off tomorrow. And then Sunday, we're back in the game in more hardcore vanilla. Your family's all hillbillies. We have that accent, so you got to learn it before you visit so you fit in. Will they not find my British accent fascinating? Or am I actually going to have to learn to be like, be a hillbilly, brother. Going down to the ranch. I don't fucking know. But I love you too, buddy. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out. Follow the channel if you're new. Give it a little tickle. We'd love to have you back here again sometime. I'll be back live Sunday. If you look at your clock, you're back 4 hours and 30 minutes is when we'll be here. Sunday. Stay safe. Stay awesome. You're all absolutely amazing. I don't know if anybody else is live to go say hello to, but if they are, we shall. We smashed the bit goal again. We're on fucking a streak of 8 now, which is nuts. I could have just looked here. So, big thank you for all the support. Hopefully Sunday we can make it 9, which would be pretty crazy. let's see who's about to go and say hello to. Yeah, I might as well go side him, Matt. Might as well go side him. Me and him are going to London in like 10 days, which will be good fun. Raid. Chat, please go and say the mattresses has you. Copy that message. Go raid. Matrixes. He's sat here playing some FTB Genesis. But stay safe, stay awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. As always, you're fucking incredible. All the subs, all the bits. I love you all. And I will see you all live on Sunday. Take care. Much love. Have a good Saturday. Stay safe. Don't drink too much tonight. All that good shit. And we'll see you all live on Sunday, baby. Take care, guys. Peace out, everyone. Bye, chat.